Hello everyone. So today I'm going to tell you how to make a video of yourself presenting, and this will be important for online classes and online lectures which are becoming more and more essential during this COVID-19 pandemic. So first of all, we must know about some of the guidelines that are essential to know in this context. So first of all, the solutions that you will be creating must be usable by all the stakeholders. So irrespective of, for example, they are having a computer or they are having a smartphone, they must be able to use it. Secondly, it must be easy to use. It shouldn't be that complicated for yourself or your students. And thirdly, there should be little or no distractions in your teaching process. So therefore, there should be no advertisements or other such distractions while you are going on with your teaching business. So now I'm going to talk about some of the prerequisites that you need before you are creating the video. So first of all, the internet pack is very essential. So if you're using Geo or other some related SIM cards for internet access, then at least 4 GB per day is required, and that is a good starting point. It all depends on how much data you are using and how many videos you are making, but I think 4 GB is a good trade-off. Secondly, you should be teaching in using slides, of course, and these slides, maybe they're in PPT format, maybe they're in Google slide format. They should be kept in your Google Drive prior to teaching. Thirdly, the environment which you are going to record yourself in should be distraction free as much as possible. So I have kept this door locked because I do not want someone to barge in, and you can see that the fan is running there, but I try to make it as distraction free as possible, and you should also try to do so. Now lastly, this proper backlighting is very essential. So you can see that I have kept the windows closed, because if they were open, it would flood the room with light and my face would not be visible. Therefore, I have turned off the windows and turned on the lights inside. Now getting on the online train. So first of all, you have to install YouTube, or if it's already installed, you have to install its updates, because you are going to use YouTube for uploading your video and make it available for your students or other people. Next, you have to install Google Slides and log in there. It automatically gets logged in if you have, the Google Play service installed, but you might need to log in manually. Okay, now next you have to check your storage space in your phone. It should be greater than 5 GB, or else this video which you are making can get cut off in the middle. Next, you have to install an application called ScreenCam. You see this application in the screen, that's called ScreenCam. You can find it when you go to Play Store and search ScreenCam, and you have to use this application only, because it is without ads, and there are a lot of things that are great about this. You can use other apps, but at your own risk. Now you have to configure ScreenCam. The ScreenCam, you can configure the resolution. You can set it to 720p. That's a good trade-off between quality and file size. Then frames per second, you can set it to 25. Bitrate, I do not recommend the lowest bitrate. I think the second lowest is okay. The third one is better. More bitrate, I think, is an overkill. Then you have to set the record audio to your microphone. It's very important. Then you have to choose this show camera overlay, and you have to enable it, because if you do not enable it, you are not going to see this camera as you are seeing now in the right side of the display. Next, we are going to start recording. So how we are going to start recording? So you have to press this red button on the bottom right of the screen, and the screen starts to get recorded along with this display you see here, which shows yourself. Now a proper setup of the phone is useful. You have to set the angle, and you have to set it on a stable surface as far as you can do. Next, a microphone. Using a microphone is recommended. You see I am using a small earphone microphone combo because it greatly enhances the quality of the recorded sound. And you should also keep a bottle handy. You see I have a water bottle in here because when you are teaching, sometimes you might need a break. Next, we are going to show you some step-by-steps. So after you start recording, there is this button here. You can hit the middle button called pause, and you can go to this Google Slides, open the slide that you are teaching today, and then you can go here and start the recording. I didn't pause it because Then you press this play button, and you present on this device itself. And now you get this, like this. What is Energy Star? Energy Star is a government-backed program that helps consumers identify energy-efficient products. Now there is this chart, and you can go on like as you do in a presentation. And after you are done, you can just click in this button here that just pops out, and you can press stop. Next, you can go to YouTube app, and in the YouTube app you can upload your video. So keep in mind that YouTube supports only up to 15-minute videos, unless you have confirmed your confirmed your account with a phone number. Then you can go to YouTube, and you can just press this button, this video button, and you can start recording start uploading your videos. And now, how to get the feedback from your students. So initial way to get feedback is that you can get comments on a YouTube video, and you can respond to those comments. But if it is somewhat a more sophisticated class, such as in graduate programs, you can set up a Google group, and you can get questions in there, and they can also get answers from other students. If required, you can have follow-up videos that addresses the most pertinent questions that you are getting in the comments of your YouTube video, or which you are getting in the Google groups. So you can make a video for that later, or you can just answer in the Google groups itself. So that's all. Thank you for now, and hope to see you again, and hope you are well, and self-quarantine yourself in your home, and stay well, stay healthy. Thank you very much.